Read, everybody. So, on today's episode of Outcast the Circle, I'm going to talk to you guys about my daily practice. And it's going to seem like a lot, but it really isn't when it happens over the course of a whole day. I don't do like everything in the morning or everything in the evening. I kind of spread it out to wherever I have time to fit it in. First thing I do when I wake up in the morning is I write out my dreams. I write it in my dream journal before my feet even touch the floor. And I will explain that in my video about dreams on my personal channel, which you guys see that later. Um, so I write out my dreams before I forget them. The next thing I will do is I will set up my divination meditation altar, and I will do my daily affirmations, my prayer to Kuan Yin, and a tarot reading. Now, it's not really even a reading. I basically just fan the cards out over my nightstand. I do the same with my daily affirmations, and I pull one card from each. Now, I hold my hand over the cards, and wherever I feel the greatest pull, that's where I will pull the card from. The daily affirmation I tend to carry around with me in my purse or in my pocket. If I need to be reminded of it, I'll pull it out and I'll read it out loud again. Daily affirmations are very, very important to me, and they've really made a difference in my life. They've helped me to become a more positive person. And the tarot card, pulling that one card can tell you a lot about how your day is going to go, or how it could go, or it could be an advice card. It just depends. Now, the next thing I do with my daily practice is I meditate. Once in a blue moon, I'll meditate in the morning. I tend to do it more in the evening, though, after work, when I am the most stressed out. I come home from work and I'm like tense and taut as a bowstring. So meditating, I'll take a bath or a shower, and then I'll just sit down and I will meditate. I'll get nice and comfortable, put on my comfortable clothes, and I'll just meditate, and it's like everything just melts away and the world is okay again. So meditation has really helped me to de-stress. And it's a wonderful way to connect with the divine as well. A couple of times I have come across Kuan Yin while I was meditating. So being able to talk with her, it's just, wow, it's been an experience, let me tell you. So that's very important to me. Another thing is my Witch's Spell a Day Almanac right here. I'll flip to whatever day it is. Today's the 15th. It says take a walk, and there's a little ritual here for your walking shoes and things like that. And I try to incorporate that into my day as much as I possibly can. Which that is a wonderful book, by the way, especially if you're in your year and a day. This would really help to keep you consistent with your practice and learning. Nothing in there is very complicated at all. So if you're a beginner, I would highly, highly recommend this. But even if you're not a beginner, it's an amazing book. So I do incorporate that into my daily practice. Excuse me. Now, the last thing I do, now that I'm on this diet/exercise plan, I love to go and walk at the bog. It's absolutely beautiful. There's this really nice towpath all throughout the bog, and it's just surrounded by nature. There's birds, and there's chipmunks and squirrels and ducks, and there's just all kinds of nature, trees and flowers everywhere, and it's gorgeous. And especially coming out of winter when you feel the most detached from nature. Now that spring is here, I can even hear the birds chirping outside. It's beautiful. This is very important to me to attune myself with nature more. And the full moon aspects and things like that, that keeps you in tune with, the moon and the mother goddess and things like that. But to me, it's not the same as actually getting outside and being in the middle of nature. So yeah, those are my daily practices in a nutshell. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing about it. If you have any questions, please just let me know. Just comment, or you can email me at wondrouslywitchy22@hotmail.com. I'll put the link down here in the bottom bar, and I'll be talking to you guys soon. Blessed be.